ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณครับ thank you
พูดไทยได้
Wow, this is the dried fish section. This is the strongest smelling section.
And the other one is soy braised with the holy grazer and the chili. Well, it's one of the best places we tried in Thailand, I think.
Tell you what, this would be great with. This would be great with a beer. Having a beer outside, chilling. Hello, we are rolling. Alright, good morning. We are in Hua Hin this morning.
That's favourite.
My favourite. We had a bit of a walk around yesterday. I wasn't really feeling it. I might cut in a bit of what we saw yesterday, but Hua Hin is traditionally a resort. It's one of the oldest resorts in Thailand. And what that kind of means is that it's had years and years of hotels building over it. So there's quite a lot of hotels here, big roads, big motorways.
People coming from Bangkok for a holiday.
Yeah.
It's about 3 hours drive from Bangkok.
Yeah, it's quite close to Bangkok. And what happens as well is it's a bit like, it kind of in some parts feels a bit like the kind of Pattaya of the south. There's a lot of old Western men tourists here, and if you read into it, there's a bit of grittiness behind it, but actually walking around Hua Hin, there is actually still some beauty here and there. But today Giulia's got us a little plan for today, and we're gonna have a little walk around and a little food tour.
Maybe Pat will change his mind about Hua Hin.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with it yesterday. I was a bit grumpy with it yesterday. I was surprised, I was taken aback. But, you know,
Pat was trying to make us leave early. That's how much we hate it.
It does predate a lot of Phuket and, you know, other islands. So it has a lot of history. And apparently well, I'll tell you all about it later. But let's hit the first spot.
First stop is a vegetarian restaurant. It was actually recommended by Ruean Thong, Food and Footprints. It's really nice. We went yesterday actually, and we're coming back today.
Yeah, the food was that good, we had to come back again and give it another whirl. And the prices there are incredible. I think it's something like, I think we paid something like 35 baht for two
I think it's priced with one topping.
Yeah.
How much was it? 25.
25 baht. Just get money out. But yeah, this is the kind of centre point of Hua Hin. And the vegetarian joint is just behind us over there. It's called Ruean Thong Vegetarian. And the lady that owns it is super friendly, super nice. And the food is super affordable. The thing is with vegetarian joints is they don't look the most welcoming, but I tell you what, as Greg and Jumi learned, when you get in and try the food, you're blown away. You know, to people that are vegetarian, they've never eaten in these places. The places sometimes look like meat, and you think maybe it's just a bit of confusion and maybe it's meat and vegetarian, but trust me, it's all mock meat. And the Asian places over here are unrivaled with it. It's like,
we've got the first stuff today.
Sawadee Krab.
Sawadee Krab. Is it ginger?
We've got some of the mushroom things Greg and Jumi were talking about, these things.
Well,
It was this thing.
Peanut.
They said it was really good.
Do you want to have a look here?
Hello. Two right, two cow? Two plates of cow, Okay. Okay, these weren't the ones we got yesterday. Let's go. Right, what would I have? Can I have this one? Geng som. Okay.
What about this one? That one is a Thai curry.
Right.
Is it mung beans?
Ah.
But it will be like bitter.
Okay. Bitter and spicy. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Cup and calf, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Tofu with the cabbage,
Right.
with the red chili, and the other one is soy braised with the holy grazer and the chili.
Good. I like the rosella yesterday, so I'm going to get the rosella.
I'm going to try this.
Right. Oh, and two juices. Thank you. Cup and calf. Cup and calf, thank you.
Oh, excited. Today, I'm gonna test it first. Pat is brave, doesn't care if it's hot already.
You've got to put the fresh chilies on. Fresh chilies and soy sauce was very, very nice.
chili and Thai basil, I believe. It's really nice. It's one of the best places we tried in Thailand, I think. Vegetarian.
You reckon? Let's go. It's like the chicken skin, mock meat. It's like crunchy, but it's not too crunchy. This it's very nice, very salty, very spicy, very good.
What about that?
And then this is like some kind of radish, spicy radish. It's supposed to be sour and spicy. It's definitely fermented radish. It's really good. Very sweet. And then this curry we had yesterday. The thing I love about these vegetarian places is when you're eating food, especially in places like Thailand, you don't know what you're ordering. And you want to try everything, but you can't afford to pay for 3 massive curries and 3 plates of, all these different things. In these vegetarian places, they give you a serving of each. So you can go 3 toppings, 4 toppings, 5 toppings, you can go as many to it.
But also, this place got so much variety, because we complain sometimes because all these vegetarian places in Thailand got the same dishes. They've got the same Greek curry, they've got the same like morning glory kind of thing. This place got different stuff.
Yeah, get one of them as well. Can we take one of these to take away as well? Cup of car. That was really, really good. It's better than yesterday actually. I'll tell you what the thing is about that place is if you look around while we're in the restaurant, you couldn't see any tourists in there. It is a local favourite. In fact, there was Food Panda people coming by and picking things up multiple times. It was rammed. There was almost no tables in there, just purely locals.
Thai market.
Right, so now
You might be able to smell it.
yeah, we're walking to a market. Is it a fresh market? Is it?
Potentially, probably.
Let's
I
do
think it's one of the main markets here in Hua Hin.
right. Let's do a little
Daily market.
Let's do a little market run of Hua Hin. Oh, the strong smells of the fish. It smells like the dried fish is always the stinkiest. There we go. Here we go. Here's the dried fish. Always
Sometimes I miss people say
so
say
colourful.
hello until I do my own work.
Oh, this is the dried fish section. This is the strongest smelling section. It smells stronger than the fresh market, the dried fish. The language barrier is also massive here. So, even communicating with people is very difficult. Unless you can find someone in the market who speaks English and yeah. Otherwise you're in for a bit of a challenge. So this is the kind of end of our market street. Thailand has a very funny history because Thailand was never colonized. So when you try and associate certain things with your culture and Thai culture, you really can't because Thai culture is so different. They haven't had years of British colonization or French colonization. So the influences just aren't there. They have through and through Thai, Siamese, culture, and that's all you get here. That is really what it is as a whole. And that's why it's so bloody hard to navigate, because everything is so alien to you. That's really what it is. That's what I find. Nothing really makes sense to us.
Quite strange if you think about it.
It is strange. It's strange.
Really, the main thing here is food-wise is seafood.
Right.
We're on the coast.
Yeah.
We are skipping all those.
There you go. Hua Hin, famous for seafood, and guess what? We're veggies on tour.
Like, after we had this meal, I don't know how to continue this tour because I'm so full.
So some of these places in Hua Hin on my left here, they almost look like a bomb has hit them. Completely collapsed. Look at this. fine arts here. Looks like a back door, dodgy dealing.
Say like,
Looks like where you go for your dodgy deals of art, you know, back alley. Right, doing this part of the walk, right, and walking around this part of Hua Hin actually makes it feel very old town again, very nice. Feels worlds away from the resorts on the other side of the town and city, where it's just roads and resorts, you know, and private beaches that you cannot see. Traditionally, it's a beach town or beach city. The problem is because of the resorts, people can't actually get to the beaches, and a lot of them have been taken up and occupied by private resorts
and restaurants.
And restaurants, yeah. So apparently,
someone was complaining about restaurants taking over the beach and just putting tables all over it, and people not even being able to walk from a place to the next place along the beach.
Right now we're lost in the alleys of Hua Hin. But it's like the kind of Hua Hin old town vibe. It's beautiful. Look, talking of old town, you've got these kind of old Chinese heritage buildings. This over here. Old school spot. Maybe this is a walking street. I can see Chang, I can see Leo, I can see Smirnoff. These are bars. Little Italy, happy time hours. Bar. So here we are in the bar area of Hua Hin, and obviously during COVID it's completely closed. Stop filming there because it all got a little bit seedy at the end there.
Got really weird.
There was there's a couple of places, massage joints still open, looked a bit seedy. Kind of stopped filming, I just felt a bit uncomfortable. Selecam Road. What's that? It's open. Is it?
It's this place.
Is it this place? Is it?
It's the same as mango sticky rice.
Oh, the mango sticky rice place.
Yeah.
Sawadee Krap. Mango sticky rice?
Sticky rice, now I have
Ah, you have?
only one.
Ah, only one. Ah.
Okay?
Okay, no, yeah. Chai cup.
Oh, còn nó.
Cup and cup. Right, we found the famous mango sticky rice that Giulia's been searching for.
It's quite popular, but obviously now it's only take out.
กล่องเดียวเหลือกล่องเดียวตีเขาไม่ได้ยินโทรศัพท์
Good of it, mango.
เป็นกล่องอะต้องครึ่งเลยเหรออยากได้เป็นกล่องเดียวเท่าไหร่เราดู
Cup and cup.
Protection.
Bit of a crowd forming there.
Okay, ma.
ขอบคุณครั
ขอบคุณครับ Thank you.
พูดไทยได้สปีกไทย
Big time. นิดหน่อยฮะ นิดหน่อย
thank you
ขอบคุณครับ So as you can see over the road now, there's a bit of a crowd forming. I don't know whether people are coming up to pick the mango.
There's some peanuts.
Peanuts as well.
Peanuts too.
Kachang, as they
I'm
say.
impressed by how prepared they are. It's a big piece of mango. So nice. It's actually a really good one. The mango is like the perfect mango taste. There's no durian overripe. It's such a good one. And the rice as well. It's like perfect texture, and the coconut milk too.
Oh wow. You've got the added crunch of the peanuts.
Perfect.
The thick coconutty rice. The rice is really gluttonous and big pieces of rice. Thailand isn't all what it's cracked up to be with desserts, but I tell you what, this is good. She's a true food connoisseur, Giulia. This is the thing when you travel with an Italian, is, you know, if I had a Polish partner or something like that, or, you know, German, you know, I mean, they're not renowned for food. But when you date an Italian, then food's got to be good. If it ain't, they know straight away. This stunning building here on Denoshit Road.
Not much.
Right, this is the beach, but not sure this is really the beach. This is pretty. This looks like draining system. You've got a little draining pipe there, a little reservoir there, a few bins, cans. But this is kind of under the pier here, so I don't think many people come to the beach here. They've somehow dug out some kind of sewage system here as well.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to swim in that. Right, that's the end of the food tour. Back on the busy roads of Hua Hin. This is what it's like. It's crazy. You know, this is what happens when you over gentrify a place or overbuild a place. It becomes like this, just roads and yeah. The old town is very, very nice of Hua Hin though. It's cool, it's a vibe. It's not the best place in the world. It's not as cool as Surat, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not that bad. I'm quite happy you changed your mind a bit and you saw something different from what you thought it was.
Yeah, get one of them as well. Can we take one of these to take away as well? Probably, but look at that. It's got bits of chili in there, sesame seeds. It's kind of sticky as well. There's peanuts in it as well. Mmm. Whoa. Wow. It doesn't even taste like, if you don't like mushrooms, it doesn't even taste like mushrooms. This is like sweet, sticky, chili, peanutty. I'll tell you what this would be great with. This would be great with a beer. Having a beer outside, chilling, wow.
It tastes almost like meat skin again. It's a kind of like crispy skin. It's also kind of caramelized vibe to it. But it's also hot from the chili.
It's a good snack though, isn't it?
It's so good.
I would probably say that's probably one of like the ultimate beer snacks. Mmm. Mmm.